Hello dear friends, how are you? I hope you all are fine today. Now open your textbook on page number 29. Let's enjoy activity 5. Friends, you can read with me. Activity 5. Look at the pictures. The pictures tell us a story. Put the correct number under the proper picture and fill in the blanks. Friends, here you can see 5 pictures and these pictures indicates a story. Each picture indicates a story. Now think about pictures and arrange this picture in proper order. Let's see each picture one by one. Let's see the first picture. This picture indicates that a girl and her mother are giving treatment to a wounded bird. Let's see the second picture. In the second picture, we can see that a girl saw a wounded bird. Let's see the third picture. In the third picture, we can see a girl set the bird free. Let's see the fourth picture. In this picture, a girl is taking care of the bird. And in the fifth picture, we can see that a girl is showing a wounded bird to her mother. So here we can see these 5 pictures indicate a story. But these pictures are not in proper order. So what will you do in this activity? First, we will arrange this picture in proper order and then put the numbers below the pictures. So think about this whole pictures and identify the first pictures. Recall this whole incidents and identify the first picture. Which pictures comes first? Yes, you are right. This is the first pictures. So put the numbers below this picture. Number 1. First we can say that a girl saw a wounded bird. Very good. So now identify the second picture. What did this girl do after seeing this wounded bird? Yes, you are right. The girl is showing this wounded bird to her mother. So write down number 2 below this picture. The girl went home and showed the bird to her mother. Now think about it. Which picture comes next? Yes, you are right. This picture comes on the third position. Write down number 3 below this picture. First, the girl showed the wounded bird. Then, the girl went home and showed the bird to her mother. After that, they are giving treatment to the wounded bird. Now, think about it. What did they do next? Yes, you are right. They are taking care of the wounded bird. So this picture comes on the fourth position. So write down number 4 below these pictures. What can we see in this picture? Yes, a girl is taking care of the wounded bird. And now in the end we can easily say that this picture comes on number 5. So write down number 5 below this picture. In the end, after some days, the girl set the birds free. So friends, have you written down these all numbers below the pictures? Okay, let's start the story. Once there lived a girl in a village. One day, she saw a wounded bird. She became sad. She went home and showed the bird to her mother. The girl and her mother gave treatment to the bird. The girl took care of the wounded bird and then she became the friend of that bird. After some days, she set the bird free and she became happy. So here we have completed story from the pictures. Now using these pictures, we will fill in the blanks. So are you ready? So let's start filling in the blanks. Fill in the blanks. Let's read the first blanks. Number 1, a girl saw a wounded blank. Friends, see this picture and tell me the answer. What did a girl see? Is it a wounded bird? Is it a wounded animal? Or is it a wounded man? And think about it. What do you see in the picture? Yes, you are right. A girl saw a wounded bird. So the correct answer is bird. Write down the answer in the blanks. Number 2, blank gave treatment to the bird. Who gave the treatment to the bird? Yes, you are right. Yes, a girl and her mother. So the correct answer is the girl and her mother gave treatment to the bird. Let's see the third blank. She took care of blank bird. Friends, see this picture and tell me, why did she take care of the bird? Yes, you are right. Because the bird is wounded. Very good. So the answer is wounded. Write down the answer. She took care of the wounded bird. Now see the fourth blank. After some days, blank set the bird free. What did she do in the picture? Yes, she set the bird free. So who set the bird free? The girl set the bird free. So here we can write the answer, the girl. Let's read the next blank. She went home and showed the bird blank her mother. Friends, to whom did she show the wounded bird? Yes, to her mother. So the answer is 2. Write down the answer in the blank. Let's read the last blank. The bird blank away in the sky. Yes, the bird flew away in the sky. So you are right. Write down the answer in the blanks. Here we have completed the blanks. You have learned the whole story.
Open your page number 30. We are going to do the activity number 6. There is a story. Now we are going to read that. You just listen and try to understand.
Two boys in a jungle. Amit was in Assam. He was staying with his friend Bhupen.
Assam is so beautiful, isn't it? It has forests and rivers. Your forests have thick bushes, long creepers, thick trees, short trees, and tall trees too. The leaves of the banana plants are glossy. Do ants skate on them?
Certainly, they must have a lot of fun, haven't they?
Why are all the trees so tall?
They are tall because we get a lot of rain. The soil is very fertile. We have thick forest.
We have tall trees in Dang too. We also have forests.
Gujarat is famous for lion, isn't it?
Yes, we have a lion sanctuary. We also have wild ass sanctuary, sloth bear sanctuary, and many bird sanctuaries as well. Are there wild animals in Assam?
Oh yes. Our Kaziranga is famous for one-horned rhino. It is the UNESCO World Heritage Site. It has elephants, wild buffaloes, and swamp deer. Next week, some of us from our school are going to camp in Kaziranga. We will see elephants and other animals.
Will it be a real camp? Will you stay in tents and cook your own food?
Yes, we will. Can you join us?
Yes, why not? It will be a memorable experience for me.
We will enjoy the trekking. We will sing, dance, and enjoy the bonfire. Do join us.
I like it.
The next week, Amit and Bhupen joined the camp. On the first day, they went out together to explore the forest. They saw many birds, insects, and animals. During the night, they lost their way, but soon they got back on track. Those moments were really thrilling for them. On the second day, it was late in the evening. The boys were a long way off from the camp. They were walking along the Brahmaputra river. They could hear the cries of animals all around them.
Walk fast. We must get to the camp quickly.
They heard the trumpet of elephants. Amit was excited.
Do you think we will see any elephants?
Wait.
Suddenly, Bhupen stopped and held up his hand. They stood still and listened. Thump, thump, thump. A big animal was coming towards them.
It's an elephant.
They walked quickly on the grass and hid behind a big tree. A big black creature with white tusks, thick legs, big ears, small eyes, a long trunk was coming towards them. It was coming closer and closer.
Bhupen, it's an elephant. What a big creature it is. I can't believe it. It's a dream. I have never seen a living elephant in my life. Can I see it from very near?
Please, keep distance from the elephant.
Bhupen was worried. There was a large elephant about 30 feet away.
He's angry. Shh.
The elephant heard their voices. He smelled them too. He put his long trunk up in the air and trumpeted loudly. Bhupen and Amit could not move a bit. Bhupen was afraid, but Amit wasn't. He was enjoying himself. Slowly, the elephant came towards them. Now, he was 25 feet away. He was shaking his head in anger.
He's going to attack us. We must do something.
Bhupen pulled out a big brown paper bag from his pocket. There were some sweets in it. He threw away the sweets on the grass. He started to blow into the bag. Soon, the bag was like a big balloon. He hit it hard with his hand. Fatak! What a loud voice it was! It echoed over the forest. The elephant stopped, trumpeted angrily, and turned away. He walked quickly through the tall grass and soon disappeared into the forest. What a useful trick! Both the boys felt relieved.
He thought we had a gun.
Yes.
They walked towards the camp.
Look, those are the lights of our camp. What a thrilling experience it was.
Activity 6B. Open your textbook, page number 32. Mark true or false for these sentences. Use T for true and F for false. First sentence, Amit lives in Assam. Yes, it is false sentence. Amit lives in Assam. No, he lives in Gujarat. Second,
Bhupen and Amit are friends. Is it false or true? Yes, this sentence is true. Bhupen and Amit are friends. Gir forest is famous for lions. જોઈએ ટ્રુ છે કે ફોલ્સ છે? યસ, ટ્રુ. Gir forest is famous for lions. Fourth, Assam lies in the northeast of India. Yes, true. Assam lies in the northeast of India. Fifth, Amit and Bhupen were walking along the Brahmaputra river. Is it true or false? Yes, true. તમને ખબર છે ને, Amit and Bhupen were walking along the Brahmaputra river. True and false કરી લીધા? Let's do another activity. Activity 6C on page number 32. Activity 6C. Write who said and who listened. First sentence. Why are all the trees so tall? આ વાક્ય કોણ બોલે છે? Who said and who listened? Yes, Amit said this sentence. And who listened? Bhupen. Let's check it. See here. Amit said, why are all the trees so tall? So, Amit said this sentence and Bhupen listened. Second sentence. He is going to attack us. Who said this sentence? And who listened? Check your answer. Yes, Bhupen said this sentence. And Amit listened. ચાલો બુકમાં જોઈ લઈએ. See here. He is going to attack us. Bhupen whispered to Amit. So, this sentence is said by Bhupen. Sentence 3. Will we see any elephants? Who said this sentence? And who listened? Yes, Amit said. And Bhupen listened. Let's check it in our textbook. See here. Amit said in an excited voice, do you think we will see any elephants? Yes, this sentence. Amit said this sentence. Do you think we will see any elephants? Next sentence. It's an elephant. Who said this sentence? And who listened? તમારા આન્સર સરખાવો. Yes, Bhupen said. And Amit listened. Let's check. See here. It's an elephant. Bhupen whispered. So this sentence is said by Bhupen. It's an elephant. Bhupen whispered. મજા આવી એક્ટિવિટી 6C કરવાની? યસ, who said, who listened. હવે તો તમને બરાબર આવડે છે because you have heard the story and knew all the things about the story. Let's do another activity. Activity 6D. In this activity, you have to tick the correct option. Let's do activity 6D, page number 33. Activity 6D. Tick the correct option. First, Assam has a lot of rain and many animals. a lot of elephant and small state, a lot of rain and fertile soil. તમે કયો ઓપ્શન ટીક કર્યો છે? લેટ્સ ચેક ધ કરેક્ટ ઓપ્શન. યસ, a lot of rain and fertile soil. Assam has a lot of trees because it has a lot of rain and fertile soil. Next, sentence 2. The cry of the elephant is called bow bow, trumped, tramped. તમે કયો ઓપ્શન કર્યો છે ટીક? લેટ્સ ચેક. Trumped. Yes, answer is trumped. Third, which organ of elephant is the most powerful? Options: trunk, tongue or nose. Yes, trunk. Fourth, Bhupen made a loud voice with a gun, a big balloon or a paper bag. Yes, answer is a paper bag. Fifth, Amit lives in. આ તો બધાને ખબર છે. ગુજરાત, આસામ, ગુજરાત and Assam. Yes, Amit lives in Gujarat. He only visited Assam. So, he lives in Gujarat. So, students, now activity 6E. On the page number 33, answer these questions. First, which tree leaves are glossy? Answer is the leaves of the banana trees are glossy. Second, what did Bhupen tell about Assam? Bhupen from Assam. What did he tell? Bhupen told that Assam have Kaziranga Sanctuary. It is famous for one-horned rhino, wild buffaloes, elephants and swamp deer. Third, Amit was excited because Amit from Gujarat. Why was he excited? Let's see. He heard the trump of an elephant and he felt that he could see the elephant. In forest, when they lost their way, he heard the trump of an elephant and he felt that he could see the elephant. Fourth, what did Bhupen pull out his pocket? Bhupen pulled out a paper bag from his pocket. Yes, Bhupen pulled out a paper bag and made a noise, a big noise. Fatak. Fifth, the elephant trumped loudly because the elephant heard Amit and Bhupen's voice and also smelled them. In our story, elephant heard Amit and Bhupen's voice behind the tree and also smelled them. So, he trumped loudly. Sixth, what did the elephant mistake the sound of paper bag for? The elephant mistaken the sound of paper bag as a sound of gun. So he trumped loudly and ran away. Seventh, whose sense of hearing was sharper? How do you know? Elephant's sense of hearing is sharper because it heard the whispered voice of Bhupen and Amit. 8th, which part of India is Assam in? Assam is in the northeast of India. Let's see. 9th, list out 7 things related with forest. સ્ટોરીમાં ફોરેસ્ટ હતું ને, એના રિલેટેડ થિંગ્સ લખવાની છે. Wild animals, yes. Wild animals are in the forest. Birds, mountain, river, wild plants, trees and bushes. These are 7 things related with forest. તમે બીજી ઘણી things લખી હશે. So students, today we have completed activity 6B, C, D and E. We enjoyed all these activities of Unit 2, Activity 6, Two Boys in Jungle. Really, this is an adventurous story of Bhupen and Amit. I hope you all enjoyed this story and activities related to this story. Next episode માં પણ આપણે આવી જ activities કરીશું. ત્યાં સુધી આવજો. Bye bye.
Today's question. Gir forest is famous for blank. For this blank, options are here. Option A, tiger. Option B, elephant. Option C, lion. Option D, bear. Choose your correct answer and send your response to this toll-free number 6357399480.